You're listening to the Really Very Crunchy podcast with your hosts, Emily
and Jason. Emily, we just dropped our kids off.
That is a first.
At horse camp.
Which feels even more risky. Like, we don't usually drop our kids off. Our kids stay with us in church. They don't go to children's church. I mean, they have gone to a children's church thing. Anytime we did VBS, we hung around the church, walked around the parking lot.
Sounds a little excessive. Actually,
does it after hearing all the horrible things that have happened in every setting?
Yeah.
I mean, we know.
Not that we could do a lot walking around in the parking lot.
No, but you're there. Your presence is known.
Yeah.
I don't know.
By the people who checked the kids in.
I feel like churches, especially, are on top of it. But
well,
now, I feel like they're more on top of it because of being burned. But yeah, some of them aren't. The one that we walked around the parking lot for was.
Yeah.
But anyway, the horse camp. Yeah, I honestly debated whether I was okay with dropping them.
Yeah. Well, what else were you gonna do? Just ride along beside them as the only parent?
They said,
"Hey guys, I'm just here. Just pretend like I'm gone."
They're not riding the whole time anyway. They're doing arts and crafts. And
why would you go to a horse camp and do arts and crafts? You're supposed to be doing, what is this, equine arts?
Okay, one thing that I think is adorable is our older son wanted to look as much like a cowboy as he could. We did go through a bit of a Western phase.
I wish we were still in that phase.
I think we could get back there. But it's
you don't
just
control your kids' phases, unfortunately.
No, he told me. He's like, when are you going to buy me new cowboy boots?
Oh.
Yeah, he said.
Well, he's still controlling the phase.
So he wants to be in the phase. It's just cowboy boots are very expensive and they don't have a wide toe box.
Yeah.
And
they go through them very quickly.
And the riding classes he was taking were very fancy. What was it called?
Girly. There's cowboy riding and there's
that's what he wanted was cowboy riding, but the cowboy riding was a 45-minute drive, and I'm like, kid,
yeah,
I can't right now. So maybe after, I don't know. He really still wants to do the cowboy riding. Anyway,
what's the difference between cowboy riding and
it's Western riding.
Other riding.
Our horse people are mortified listening to us right now.
Calling it cowboy riding?
Yeah, it's Western.
Western? I mean, let's be honest.
It's Western.
Let's be honest. You're wearing a cowboy hat, right? Most of you?
Probably not. I bet they still have to wear helmets.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah, but let's all be honest. If they ever get their own horse, they're putting on a cowboy hat.
Okay, but it's called
cowboy riding.
Western. If you're searching for a stable that teaches lessons and you type in cowboy riding lessons, I bet it comes up. Western riding. Maybe.
Have you ever seen a Western without a cowboy? Well, that would be the lamest Western ever.
What was?
No cowboys.
I can't remember the style of riding he was taking, but it was actually controversial. I posted about it in my stories once on Instagram, and people were like, that is so cruel. But
I mean, he was 30 pounds and going like this. So it's not cruel.
He hated it, though.
Yeah.
He hated it.
Yeah, because he's a boy.
Yeah.
It's what are we doing here? You're not riding a unicorn.
Anyway, when I got there,
you're supposed to do cowboy riding. You should also give him a 6-shooter.
Well, that's what I was going to say. Not the 6-shooter, but he put on a cowboy, the most cowboy shirt he could possibly find, which I love.
Because it's cowboy riding.
It's that he's into the theme. He's like, I'm going to wear my appropriate shirt.
Yeah.
Like that guy we saw the other day driving in our neighborhood. He was driving a really nice Corvette. Oh. And he pulled over and stopped to talk to us. And he was wearing a hat that said Corvette, and it matched.
I think they give you the hat with the car.
It matched his car. Okay, but he has his hat set in a special place where when he drives his Corvette, he wears his Corvette hat. That's going to be our kid, and it's so cute. Now thinking about that man, it's like, oh, he's just my kid grown up.
They should do that with Honda Odysseys.
Give you a hat?
Give you a hat, and it's wearing my Honda Odyssey hat. Yeah, and all the moms at the soccer games would be wearing the same hat.
My mom's best friend was really wealthy whenever I was a kid, and we were not, but they bought a BMW. I don't know. She had Jaguar. She had all sorts of fancy cars.
Wow.
She gave my mom the BMW sweatshirt that she got once. So my whole childhood, I remember my mom wearing this BMW sweatshirt while we're driving an Astro van that's like way
wearing a BMW shirt with an Astro van. That's awesome.
I think she might still have that sweatshirt.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah. Got this from the dealer.
I felt weird dropping him off because this place is a therapeutic riding center. So it's generally for kids who need extra support in some way.
Yeah.
But then I saw this post about this horse camp, and I was like, okay, it didn't say anything like your kid is required to have a special doctor's note or anything like that. If you want to take them there, usually they have to have notes and anyway.
Yeah.
So
we did not have a note.
No. So then I pull up and I saw a few children who had disabilities going into the stable, and I was like, oh, I don't know if my kids qualify for this program.
You took somebody's spot.
Because it was a limited spot kind of situation, and I signed up 2 spots. So I was like, oh, I better go in and check.
Look at you taking people's spots.
No, so then I went in, and I couldn't really, there weren't that many campers there yet. Couldn't really tell. So I had to like wave someone over, like, are my kids okay? Like, is this allowed for them to be part of this camp? It was, anyway, it was good.
Yeah.
I'm actually really excited for them to get to hang out with kids who have different needs than them, because we're homeschooled. You know, we don't
get out much.
They don't have a lot of exposure to people who are very different than them.
Yeah.
So I think it's a great opportunity, and I'm excited for them. I just didn't want to be taking somebody's spot.
Yeah.
I felt really uncomfortable.
Did the kids see that you were uncomfortable? Or
were
they on the edge of not being able to go?
Well, I was like, you guys wait in the car. I have to go check and make sure I'm at the right place.
Oh, yeah. Because then we're actually just going to see Buffalo in Benton.
Yeah, I mean,
sorry.
I would have gone to LBL and taken them horseback riding.
Oh, wow.
And
that
I would have tried
above and beyond. Way to work through disappointment there.
Well, I don't know. That's what I would have done.
Yeah, that's a good question. When you reach a situation like that, do you teach your kids to work through disappointment, or do you take them to go horseback riding in LBL?
I've been building up horse camp for like 2 weeks. It's a one-day thing.
Yeah, if you've been building it up, okay.
But I've been like, this is going to be so fun for you guys. I've been trying to make their summer feel fun because we're about to have a baby and move and all this stuff.
Yeah.
So I've been trying to come up with little things for them to do. Hence why I was willing to leave them at horse camp.
And here we are.
I still feel, I've got my phone right here. Like, okay, I'm going to check it every 5 minutes just to make sure they didn't get kicked in the face by a horse.
Well, they didn't, because they're doing arts and crafts.
They do get to ride the horses. They get to groom the horses. They get to, I don't know.
Braid the horse's hair. Because it's not cowboy riding.
This one might be more cowboy. I don't know.
Western.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Well, so the question I have about all of this is this what it feels like for parents who send their kids to school every day?
Yeah, this is
crazy.
Let me just say,
the house is so quiet. I don't even know what to do with myself.
Hold on. I think most people, the majority of people who send their kids to school every day probably have a job that they go to every day.
I have a job that okay, is this what it's like to send your kids to school and work from home?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
It would be a game changer to...
I would feel lonely.
You would feel lonely?
Yeah, I like seeing them around.
Yeah.
Every day, doing their little things. I like hearing you guys do your homeschool lessons, and while I'm over here editing videos and whatnot. And I like it, but it would be so foreign to me if they were just gone all day, every day.
Keep our house clean.
We'd probably keep our house clean. We'd probably have like, I don't know, 5 extra videos a week. We would just be, we'd be doing well. Yeah.
Yeah.
Productivity would be through the roof.
I mean, we can send them if you want. No,
okay,
I'm
let's
good.
do it.
No.
Let's do it.
No.
We're sending our kids to a permanent
Call
horse camp.
the school.
They're going to horse school forever.
Horse school. That's actually a cool idea. There are farm schools, forest schools. Should be a horse school.
And where they just learn through horses, all their lessons.
I mean, on the back of a horse, you're like trotting down a trail, and I don't know. There's something there.
Okay.
Yeah, somebody needs to open a horse school. If you do it, I'll promote it.
It's called Cowboy School. No, it's Western School. So, last night, it just hit me. The baby's coming at any moment.
Well, not really.
No, it feels like that to me.
Yeah, we have,
No, it just all of a sudden hit me. Because
when this episode comes out, I'll be 38 weeks.
Which is full term. Is that correct?
37 weeks is full term. So right now I'm full term technically.
And
but my babies have never come before 40 weeks. So.
It doesn't matter. You're in a different phase of life. This could be different. It's a girl too. You've never had a girl either.
Yeah, it could happen. But I think you need to calm down a little. It's okay.
No, last night I was just scrambling. Like, we got to buy you stuff.
And I don't really need anything.
And what?
Yeah, I made a checklist, and then I pretty much immediately just checked everything. It's like towels, washcloths. What else do you need?
I don't feel sufficiently nested.
A crock pot. I don't know. I saw that on a list for heating the washcloths. I guess like just running them under hot water isn't sufficient. I don't know. I was looking at midwife checklists. I'm going to ask my midwife when I see her eventually.
Yeah.
She's out of town right now.
Yeah, that's okay. Maybe.
Then,
it's okay.
Yeah, it's going to be fine. We have a gown to put on the baby.
Okay.
And that's, babies don't even really need that.
Yeah.
I did order, we have all our cloth diapers ready. People are really into cloth diapering. I mean, like, people get into it.
This is a thing? It's a subculture?
It's a subculture.
Really?
People do tons of research and try to figure out the best methods of, like...
What are the variations of cloth diapering to where there could be...
flats. There's all-in-ones. There's pre-fold.
I think I like all-in-ones just from the sound of it.
That's what we're going with.
Really?
All-in-one.
Sounds good.
Sounds great to me.
All-in-one's a great marketing thing for me. I was like, oh,
yeah.
good.
Oh, it's all-in-one.
Yeah.
You know how to do it.
Yeah.
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 Well, you still have to have the all-in-one plus a cover.
Well, then it's not an all-in-one, is it?
Well,
it's an all-in-two.
There might be. Actually, I think there are some all-in-ones that are just like, I don't know. We're doing Clothies workhorse diapers is what they're called.
Okay.
And it looks like an all-in-one kind of situation, but I haven't done a ton of research. See, these were just handed to me. Someone was like, hey, I have these left over. Do you want them? They used them. And I was like, yeah, sure, those look good.
Their baby did.
Yeah, their baby did. No, they didn't use them. Sorry. And they gave me like 24 of them, which I was like, that's pretty good.
That should last about a day. Yeah.
And then I just bought some covers to go over them. I think it's going to be great. Yeah. So anyway,
it's not an all-in-one.
I've got that, but I did end up ordering some disposable diapers for the first days because I was like, yeah.
Organic, I'm sure. Pure.
I didn't see
pure.
Organic. They were called Pura. Pura.
Oh, I didn't know that was the brand. I'm like, are they pure?
Which is funny because I'm pretty sure our kids just wore like Aldi diapers.
Yeah.
Whatever was
back in the day, just whatever.
Something I've been totally on the fence about is a pacifier. I've always heard, nipple confusion, and then and plastics, and if it's too many different little pieces, moisture can get in there and mold can develop. Like there's all these different caveats, and then like orthodontic development. So I always was like against it, but then wishing I had tried because my kids would cry and I would just want them to have something to pacify themselves.
Yeah. But our kids never took it. We tried.
We tried late. They're
Really?
like 6 months old. And I'm like, maybe we should try a pacifier.
I don't remember it being that late.
And we tried for 5 minutes and they're like, bleep, bleep.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I never tried early. Because I also wanted to boost my milk supply and, nurse on demand and do all that. Anyway, so I did order, they're called Nuttersucken. That's like a German brand or something. Maybe Danish.
Did you just say Nuttersucken?
I think so.
Okay.
It's just one piece and it's natural rubber. And I ordered 2 different sizes.
Nuttersucken.
And I probably will chicken out and not use them.
Chicken out?
Yeah, because I don't know if it's the right choice. So
there is no right choice. You just go for it.
Orthodontically, there is a right choice.
Tooth pillow.
Later on.
It fixes everything, I'm sure.
I mean, it's funny because my kids, nursed and exclusively nursed all the time. And they say that's really good for jaw development, but then they were good candidates for the tooth pillow. So I'm like, you can't win them all.
Yeah.
What are you going to do?
I think there's a lot of just this is how they are, then this is what you should do.
Really?
Does that make sense?
I can see that.
In a lot of areas.
Yeah, personalities drive it. Oh, yeah. I just saw like a
structure of faces. Just how
structure of faces,
all types of things, genetics. There's just like this is who they are and what they are going to be like, or whatever. And then this is
set them up for their greatest potential.
And you can sit there all day and like, I don't know if this one pacifier is the right one. And it's like
I do hear that as soon as they start getting teeth, take the pacifier away.
Then that's just going to be a nightmare.
Well, then I'm not going to start it at all.
But you already bought it. Sunk cost fallacy.
I'll give it to somebody else.
You could return it. So, but that's my nightmare. Trying to break a kid later of the pacifier.
But if they're that young, is it going to be breaking them of it? It's not, know.
Well, how young? What are we talking about here? When do they get their first teeth?
When do babies are different. 7 months, 8 months, 9, 1 year?
I don't know. About a year, right?
I don't see us going past a year.
You don't think that at a year, the kid's going to care whether or not they have their pacifier? I think they would. Well, we've never had to go through it. I don't know.
I'm not giving it to him then.
Oh.
You're so
that was a quick turnaround.
Well, you're so no, I'm not going to take it away.
Me?
Yeah, that's what you just sounded like.
I'm not going to take it away?
Yeah.
No, I just said the idea of breaking it is a nightmare. I'm not saying I won't take it away.
You just take it away and then they get over it.
I'm not saying I won't do that. I'm just saying it's going to be a nightmare.
We'll see.
From what I've heard.
I don't know. To me, a nightmare is driving with a screaming baby in the car. I can't hardly handle that.
And you think taking away the pacifier is going to fix that?
Once they're over a year, the crying is different. It's not like...
It's so much worse. To me.
No.
When a kid's like a baby.
A baby's cry is horrible to me. I'm like, what? Somebody fix the cry? Why is the baby crying? Give them the boob! Like...
someone else's.
I
give
can't.
Them the boob.
I can't take it.
Yeah.
If they're under a year. If they're over a year, it's like, okay, they can handle a minute. It'll be okay.
Oh.
I don't know.
I have the opposite effect. If I hear a little baby crying, I'm like, oh, it's a little baby. And then I hear a kid over that and like, what are they doing? They should have manners by now.
And I'm not like saying babies don't need attention if they're over 1. That's not what I'm trying to say. It's just I feel like as a mom, I'm more able to cope with a 1-year-old's crying than a baby's crying. I don't know. Maybe it's also just like postpartum hormones and all this stuff.
Yeah. And does it get annoying when you hear other people's babies and then you fill up with milk?
That never happened to me.
That never happens?
No. I mean, that happens to some people. That happens to some people. That never happened to me.
That'd be crazy.
Yeah.
I don't even know what that could even feel like.
Yeah. Okay. You can ponder that one then.
I'm good. I'm good, actually. I feel like we haven't, I don't know, anticipated this baby like we have our first 2. Not in the same way. In a way, because it's felt so fast. Like this whole pregnancy has felt so fast. And to already be here to where we're literally at, I mean, obviously we have a few weeks till your due date. I understand that technically. But it could be any day.
Could be a month. Could
be next week. Whatever. But
I know someone who had their babies, none of them never made it to 37 weeks.
Oh, it was always early?
Yeah.
Oh.
Like, wow. That's wild.
Does part of you wish that you, at this point, would go a little earlier just to be done with the pregnancy portion of it? Because I haven't taken maternity photos of you yet.
Yeah.
And I need to get that done.
Jason's actually not a very good portrait photographer.
I'm not a good photographer.
So you should just take video and get stills from the videos. Maybe? You think that's a good option?
Maybe. Never thought about that. Yeah, we should do that.
Because, yeah, I don't know. Jason will be like, here, stand there, do this, turn like this, and kind of like shrug your shoulders like this or whatever. And I see the picture.
Well, you're like direct me. And I'm like, I don't know. Tell me what to do. Okay. Turn your shoulder the other way. Turn your head the other way. I don't know.
I don't know.
I'm just giving you direction because you're asking me to give you direction. Listen, my
I've
videography.
never seen such horrible photos of me taken.
In videos, I'm just like, go do something.
Mm-hmm.
And there's just this natural flow of like, you know.
Yeah, you're really good at that.
Okay.
But yeah, I don't feel like we've prepared any. We haven't. But by the time you have your 3rd child, you're just like, okay, you don't actually need anything. The baby's fine.
Yeah.
So
I
think that's just the way of things. I don't think we're alone in that.
Really? I just feel like there were so many things that we felt like we needed to get with our first kids.
We didn't get them.
I understand, but I felt like there was just this need to, and now I don't. I feel nervous at the urgency I feel to get things for this baby, but don't actually get them because we don't need them. And so I feel like, why don't I feel? That's what it is. Why don't I feel an urgency? And I feel kind of freaked out that I don't feel an urgency to be preparing.
Car seat.
I know, but like, I know. I just feel like what am I missing?
Not the pacifier, apparently.
A snot sucker?
No, that has mixed reviews.
Really?
Yeah, we always had the snot sucker for our babies to suck out that.
You're not supposed to do that?
It's mixed.
What's mixed about it?
I don't know. I can't keep up with everything.
Okay.
We did the Frida one, not the bulb ones. The reason that was a no-no was because mold can stay in there.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
But then there was something about the Frida ones, and you're not supposed to suck out the snot. I don't know.
Listen, the things that are good right now are only good because they haven't figured out why it's bad yet.
Right.
So whatever's good right now, it's great. It's
but
wonderful.
I just haven't kept up with the baby space.
Next month, it's horrible. It's going to destroy all of us.
Yeah, and I don't know. I can't remember.
It's an exhausting life to live. Everything's just going to kill you. No matter what.
Baby. You're messing up your baby.
At some point.
You're ruining everything. Their brain development is
it's
just totally off track if you mess up in the first month. You have to feed them everything perfectly because the first 5 years of nutrition sets them up for their entire lifetime.
Oh, that's heavy.
Yeah.
And when they get teeth, don't use hydroxyapatite anymore. It's like, well, that was a huge thing for like 4 years.
I know.
Use hydroxyapatite. It's better than fluoride. Actually, the molecules aren't big enough to protect your teeth.
Or they're too small, or I don't know. There's like, you can't use, I don't know if you're not supposed to use nano or you are supposed to use nano.
Also, it crosses the blood-brain barrier much easier. And okay,
well, my kids definitely have eaten like 36 tubes of hydroxyapatite toothpaste.
Yeah.
There for a while.
Whoopsie.
I know.
People said it was good. Now they say it's not. It's just exhausting. It's like, here, kid, just eat a can of fluoride.
Both of my kids have struggled with some tooth decay, which is something I have felt like major shame over.
No, you shouldn't.
I know, but it's like, I did the things. I did the things that they said. I didn't give my kids juice, and we brushed and I flossed and I used hydroxyapatite because they said that that's what I was supposed to use. And now what? Yeah.
Warning: if you're using hydroxyapatite,
I don't know. I mean,
I hear want to do a little bit of research.
I was at the chiropractor yesterday with my kids, and she said that she's quitting hydroxyapatite because her kids have bad teeth. And I'm like, what's going on?
It was maybe it's just a big old marketing
scam.
Maybe.
I don't know. And then there are people who are like, well, why would you have used that? Because it was discovered by NASA. You're trusting NASA?
They went to the moon.
I didn't even know it was discovered by NASA.
Even if the moon is on a back lot.
I don't know what it is.
Look at how many people they deceived.
Yeah.
And now they just did it with hydroxyapatite.
They're like, we can't get them to believe the moon landing. Let's do something about teeth.
Toothpaste.
Yeah.
Yeah. We've uncovered it. NASA! Destroying our hopes and dreams and our teeth.
Well, so gotta pivot there. Gotta figure it out. Always learning.
Yeah. Well, that's the exhausting part of this life. I wish that things could just be, this is good. This is always good. Don't have to deviate from this.
That's what it was before the internet.
Oh.
Right?
Oh, yeah. And then, look at how healthy we are now as a nation.
Yeah.
We're doing great.
Yeah.
We're doing awesome. All of us.
Mm-hmm.
Though, I mean, I guess you could say life expectancy is up over, I don't know, compared to 100 or 200 years ago. But,
But
quality of life.
What I want to know is life expectancy up because of advancements in medicine and all that, or about 100 years ago were those people getting the right way? Like, were they eating the right types of foods and living life in the way that set them up for such longevity now? And those people like your grandmother, she was 96. She passed away last month, or was it last month? Yeah. She didn't ever have her food in styrofoam until she was 50, or
yeah, sure. We'll see. Not we'll see. But
then she microwaved styrofoam.
Yeah.
And she swore that did nothing. Like, that was not a big deal. Totally safe.
Well, it takes 50 years to do it. And she has already passed the...
That's what I'm saying. I mean, but she drank raw milk, and she ran around barefoot as a child, and she ate fermented foods.
So she had a good base.
Yeah.
At the beginning of life.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
And did that set her up for longevity, or was it that there have been so many medical advancements that she was able to live longer.
Well, like apparently with millennials, I think it's millennials or maybe slightly older, there's a huge spike in like colorectal cancer, and they don't know why. At least I haven't read if they've come up with a reason why yet. Like, what are we talking
Plastics,
about? What's
probably
happened? I don't know. Yeah, I mean, I think about our childhood,
food.
The 80s and 90s, it's all like nothing but processed food.
All processed.
I mean, we can't definitively say, well, this is it, but it's like that was kind of the height of drink whatever you want, eat whatever you want. Food is food, drinks are drinks, soda is just as good as water, yada, yada, yada.
Kool-Aid. Everybody knew soda wasn't as good
We
as
were a
water.
soda family. You were a Kool-Aid family. I understand. But yeah,
Kool-Aid
it was kind
really
of like
cheaper.
when we were kids, I mean, you're looking at the height of processed food. I mean, we have it now, but people are generally a little more aware, or at least you have access to the awareness because of the internet. And so there's at least groups of people who are more aware. Back then, it was just like, oh, a sweet snack. It's a Twinkie. Cool.
My favorite meal was Salisbury steak.
From the
That
plastic
Came in a
casing.
plastic tray with
Yeah.
a plastic cover. You could just punch a fork in it.
Oh, yeah.
I ate so many kids' cuisines as a kid, which is the plastic.
Yeah.
It's a plastic tray with a plastic lid.
That you just throw in the microwave.
Yeah, and then when I was a teen, I got into lean cuisines.
Yeah. Oh, wow.
And I have eaten so much plastic. And then when I wasn't eating, I was chewing on straws.
Yeah.
Just chewing on bottle caps. The little ring around the top of a bottle cap is the best little chew toy. Chewed on it. Just swallowing BPA.
Yeah.
Just chewing on plastic all the time. And somehow I have fine teeth.
Maybe that's why you created a coating on your teeth that no sugar
I'm
can
sure
penetrate.
I never missed a fluoride treatment as a kid.
Yeah, I mean, obviously we can't link that from our little chairs in our podcast room. Well, that's why colorectal cancer is up. But I mean, there is a lot of like
An obvious
there's
trend.
yeah, just in terms of how we approached health when we were kids, or how our parents approached health.
Not me panicking a little.
Yeah, yeah. So get yourself checked, people. I mean, if you weren't,
Does insurance cover that? We don't have insurance,
I don't think so.
They don't cover that?
I think most insurances won't cover like
An elective scan?
an elective scan until you're much older, like maybe in your 40s or 50s. Well, yeah, I mean, for the current trend of what's happening, yes. What's typical in historical health, like people don't have to typically worry about that type of cancer or anything until they're much older. And so that's why they start getting what do they get?
Colonoscopy?
Colonoscopies.
What was this movement?
The tube going in the butt. Yeah, it's like I'm holding onto his shirt. And,
I've had a colonoscopy. It didn't go like that. So.
Okay. That's great. I'm just talking with my hands, okay? Yeah, and so now that there's a rise, but I don't know if insurance companies have, corrected for that. I doubt it.
Yeah, they're not just gonna like.
But it's pretty expensive. I think it's like, I looked it up. I think it's like $1,500 or maybe like $2,000 to get a scan or whatever, which is a lot. It's a lot.
Yeah.
For something that you don't even necessarily suspect in yourself, which there's no reason to unless you're feeling symptoms. But then if you're feeling symptoms, you're not in a great place already. So the thing is, it's a preventative scan. And then preventative stuff can be so expensive and not feel worth it because like, I'm good. I shouldn't have done it. I don't know. That's how I kind of feel. But like,
are you wanting a colorectal scan?
I don't want one, but I mean, just thinking about like what I've read about it and the rise of it, it's like, well, it wouldn't be a bad thing because I mean, the best thing you could do with any kind of cancer at all whatsoever is to catch it early. And
so they have all these little boutique ultrasound boutiques.
Yeah.
Where people can go
They
for
do
like gender reveal
colonoscopies and stuff.
No, we should open one.
Just
A
cheap colonoscopies
boutique. It's like prettier rooms, feels calmer, dimmed lights. Could we get a doctor who's been like, he's good, but
maybe retired, but just wants a little.
Yeah, we're only
something to
open
do.
Tuesday, Thursdays.
Yeah. I think you're on to something,
I feel
Emily.
like there's something there.
Yeah.
I always come up with business ideas, and Jason's like,
yeah.
how
Sounds great.
We could be real entrepreneurs. Like, I know we are entrepreneurs, but we could have our hands in at least 15 businesses right now if you had just listened to me.
All of them failing miserably.
I feel like there's something there with the colonoscopy boutique.
I don't think you understand how much it would cost to get that going. That's a lot. Medical equipment, medical personnel.
What about these boutiques for the ultrasounds? People are paying, and they're not paying as much as they would through the hospital system. So, I mean,
you have to have an initial investment, that's for sure, for something that, and then you gotta have to get licensed, and that's a weird one. I don't know.
Maybe they could.
You're actually inserting something into someone.
Yeah.
The other one, you're scanning outside their skin.
There's like anesthesia involved.
Yeah, it's a little more complicated. I don't even know if you can legally do it.
What if they just didn't anesthesia?
What if we did it illegally?
Yeah.
Like black market colonoscopies. Boutique. It's like you're marketing on the street. You're throwing out those cards. Like, hey,
as long as you have people sign something, you're good.
A waiver?
Right? Yeah.
That's not how the law works. If it's illegal, it's illegal.
Is it illegal to be giving colonoscopies?
I imagine it's illegal to be on the black market giving colonoscopies.
What
yes.
black market?
Yeah, I'm saying you might have to be licensed, and we don't know what we're talking about.
We're gonna get a doctor to work for us. We're gonna get a doctor who just wants to work on Tuesday, Thursdays from 9 to 3 with a lunch break.
Okay, a lunch break.
That guy we bought.
He's in the middle of a colonoscopy. Oh, it's lunchtime. You just leave him there.
He would finish out.
No, it's lunchtime.
And I think it's
not
it's
this
a pretty
doctor.
Quick thing.
Is it?
And
I've never had one.
I feel like you could do it without the anesthesia. Surely we could get.
We're gonna teach you some breathing techniques, and you're just gonna have to deal with this.
Like laughing gas or something. Can't we do that instead? There's surely
it's cheaper, isn't it?
Coconut oil and laughing gas.
We're the organic colonoscopy people.
Yeah.
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 There's some. That's
nitrous oxide. Do they make an organic version?
Yeah. Or it's organic nitrous oxide.
Yeah.
Yeah. Obviously. Comes in canisters.
We don't have to have a screen.
USDA organic certified nitrous oxide.
I think we could make this work.
Okay.
And we would charge $300.
$300.
$350.
You think we're going to do this for $300 a person?
Yeah.
Okay. Our measurement is in butts. We've got 300 butts coming this month. You know how people do head of cattle? You know, we measure in butts.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Jason and I went out to eat for our anniversary, and he ordered cheek, like cow cheek.
Yeah.
What did it say? Beef cheek?
Yeah.
And so when the waiter came over, Jason was like, "Are we talking like
part of the face?"
Cheek?
Like, I don't know.
He was pointing to his own cheek,
yeah.
And the waiter was like, "No, like butt cheek."
It's a butt cheek. Oh, okay. That makes more sense.
Yeah, I'll take that.
I feel like this would be very lean.
Yeah.
A little tough.
Know. People eat jowls.
Tongue.
Jaws.
Well, pig jowls. I don't know about cow jowls. I don't know. They're always over there chewing the cud. And so I'm sure it's very strong. They're jowls.
Yeah.
We are so ill-informed about things. Charging $300 per
$350. And then
use nitrous oxide, organic. So do you? What about?
But somebody had the idea to open up an ultrasound boutique, and somebody laughed at them.
No, it's genius.
And so I'm just saying,
it's genius.
I'm just saying.
Yeah.
What was my app idea? Oh, meeting other crunchy friends. I had a it's like a.
It's called our Facebook group. If you haven't joined it, there's a link in the description.
I wanted to make a Match.com so you could make crunchy friends, because that's hard, and it does impact friendships, whether you want it to or not, because people inherently feel judged if you are making different decisions than them. Yeah. I think it's just something that happens even if you're not judging them. And so I thought, let's make an app. People can meet up. It'll be great. But Jason vetoed it.
I mean,
I had another.
It's not like I could just hey, I can make an app. It's
but
like
I had another genius app recently. What was that idea?
I don't remember.
You actually reached out to Josh Urich about that.
Oh, about it was like AR reading, AR books.
Accelerated reader for homeschool.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like my kids are missing out. They can't do accelerated reader because we don't have a school code or whatever.
Yeah, some people feel like that violates child-led reading or whatever. Because people would use it like, you got to get this many points.
Josh told you.
Yeah.
I personally think it would motivate some kids.
I agree. I agree too.
Like, you're not forcing them to get points. It's just if they want to get points.
Yeah.
And then you could even have like a dictate feature. I don't know. But then you're using AI.
Why are we discussing our business ideas over the podcast? Someone's going to steal them, like our colonoscopy business.
Boutique
colonoscopy
Come on,
business.
Get it right, Jason.
Do you think sodas had anything?
No buts about it.
It's called No Buts About It.
I don't know. We're going to brainstorm on that.
Yeah. So last week or the week before that, we kind of talked about there's this movement of like crunchy moms going to diet soda. Have you heard about it? We kind of mentioned it in passing, but like it's become a thing. I keep seeing comments everywhere, and it's like, when you go so far down the rabbit holes that now you drink Diet Coke. Have you heard about this? Yeah.
I mean, I've seen a lot of people saying that that's their 20, that's what they choose as their like treat or whatever. But so do you have more information on the Diet Coke?
Well, it's just like
is it a health trend?
I don't know I think it's part of the 80-20 type of thing, but like
that's what I thought. You said you go so far down the rabbit holes that now you drink Diet Coke.
Well, here's a comment on one of the videos I was looking at, because I was just kind of like researching this because people commented on ours, and then somebody else said when you become so crunchy you start drinking Diet Coke again, and
that just sounds like a swing, like you just get so sick of it that you swing in the opposite direction.
Oh, maybe.
I don't think they're saying like you're so crunchy that you drink Diet Coke.
The way I'll drink a cold crispy aspartame with my pasture raised ribeye. That's a little more
I think that's just like an 80-20. I thought you were about to blow my mind with some information.
No, it's horrible for you.
Yeah, okay.
Me researching how to make everything from scratch in my house, then buying my Diet Dr. Pepper.
Yeah, that's just their 80-20.
Oh, okay. I was confused by the I'm so crunchy I drink. Yep, I started.
They're just saying they got burnt out, and so.
Oh.
Yeah.
Can I show you a video?
Sure.
I want to get your reaction to this.
Okay.
How you feel about this. This isn't a crunchy.
I just want to quickly talk about the math that led me to the realization that I am purchasing and consuming $600 worth of fountain soda every single month. So I typically get 8 44 ounces every single day, minimum, okay? I'm going to say 5 out of 7 days a week, I'm actually getting 9 or more. So these cost $2.35 a pop. If I get 8 of them a day, that's $18.80. If there's 30 days in a month, that's $564.
Oh,
now, considering that 5 out of 7 days a week, I get an additional at $2.35 a pop. That's another $11.75 per week, times 4 weeks in a month is another $47, which gets us to $611 spent on 44-ounce fountain sodas. And just to do more math to further horrify myself about how bad this addiction is, I get 8 of these a day. This is a stack
Nobody's
of 20.
getting
If I get
8
a day, that's
She is.
240. A stack of 20 would mean that 12 of these lined up would be what I consume in a month. What? And another fast fact for you, for me. There's 44 ounces in each of these, right? 44 ounces times the 240 cups that I'm getting a month equals 10,560 ounces. And how many ounces go into a 2-liter would equate to 156 2-liters of soda a month. 156 2-liters. So that's really just touching on the math, you know? That's not even to mention that I'm probably consuming enough aspartame that could knock out a lab rat or 2 a month. We're not even touching on the health side of things here, okay? So I think with that, that's enough math for today. I think I'm still on board that I need to quit, even though I really don't want to.
I wonder if diet soda's addictive.
Nobody drinks 8 44-ounce cups of...
Do you think she's lying?
She has to be exaggerating because 8 44-ounce... Like, I struggle to get one amount of 44 ounces
It's so much.
of water. But I guess if it's, like, tasty... But I don't think it's tasty, so...
I don't understand
I don't
how
think she's... Is she constantly going to the bathroom? Because that's a lot of fluid. 8? And so every hour she's awake. Is she going to... It was from Casey's gas station?
Yeah.
Is she going to Casey's 8 times a day? Like, what is she doing? This can't be real because it's like... She obviously sends her kids to school because no one who keeps their kids home could go to Casey's 8 times a day unless she's buying 8 of them and taking them home.
That would be
I don't
absurd.
understand. Does she work at the gas station?
Oh, maybe. I don't know.
Nobody who doesn't work at the gas station is drinking 8 44-ounce sodas a day. I
Okay,
mean, that's
well,
like
even-
an extreme case. I think max, like the average person who drinks Diet Coke or whatever, 3 a day, max. 3 cans.
Yeah.
Or 1 44-ounce. Or maybe
I think
even
you would be
2.
surprised.
Nobody's drinking that much soda.
I bet you'd be surprised. I bet you would be shocked at what people do, just in general. I think you would be shocked at what some people drink. I can't understand liking diet soda. I would rather have water than drink diet soda.
Yeah.
Diet soda tastes disgusting to me.
Especially sparkling water.
And it has nothing to do with sugar. Because I'm not like I don't drink
Regular soda
or drinks with sugar.
Yeah.
And so, but like diet is just...
Nobody's drinking 8 of those.
So you think it's fake? Real or fake? Do you think it's just making an engaging video?
I mean, I don't care.
Oh, okay.
I'm just saying,
I
like,
thought you'd be more shocked, but...
I just don't believe it. So
Wow.
if it is true, then I am shocked, but she is one person.
Yeah.
Nobody else is doing that. Nobody else. I mean, no, 8 of them? No.
Just constantly drinking diet soda?
No. Especially with how expensive.
I think it's what you don't want to believe.
I don't think it's real. I don't think it's real. I refuse to believe it's real. Even if you're drinking a pack of diet sodas a day, which I think would be incredibly rare because of the cost.
Yeah.
She is not seriously shocked that she's spending that much because you're going into the Casey's gas station 8 times a day and spending $2.50. Like, yes, that
Maybe
is.
she fills it up with, maybe she fills, no, she had a stack of cups. So
Yeah,
never
that's what
mind.
I'm saying.
Yeah.
It's not real.
Maybe she lives right next to a Casey's. right there on the corner. You never know. Well, speaking of soda, we just went to a place that gives out free soda.
Free, unlimited soda.
Holiday World. It was our last trip.
Our family vacation.
As the four of us.
I actually was pleasantly surprised. We went halfway through the day, seeing everybody sucking down soda.
Yeah.
Free soda, free sunscreen, free parking. The free parking was nice.
It was nice.
But they had sparkling water.
They did.
In the soda machine.
It was a nice surprise.
It was a nice treat.
I underestimated how...
Even though those things are moldy and the hoses never get cleaned. And
they do at Holiday World. It's the cleanest park in the world. Which means it's probably the least clean, crunchy-wise park in the world because there's so many soaps and toxins and stuff floating through the air.
I didn't smell a heavy amount of cleaner or anything, so... but I did drink the sparkling water, and it was refreshing. It was refreshing.
It was so good. It was so good. I've severely underestimated how young our children are.
Yeah. So right when we walked in, we were like, "You guys want to ride a roller coaster?" Put them on a roller coaster. Their first time ever being on a roller coaster, and then they almost cried.
We were like traveling up. It was me and the boys because you couldn't get on the roller coaster or any ride.
Even the carousel said no pregnant people.
We did violate that rule.
But I sat on the bench.
And they just looked at it and like, okay, yeah, go ahead. As the little train thing was going up on the roller coaster, the boys are just all happy. They're in front of me in the little seat in front of me. I'm right behind them. They're excited about what it's gonna be. Oh, this is getting a little high. And as it gets to the top, I'm like, okay, there's a big drop coming.
You're sitting behind them.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. And they're just, all bobbing their heads, happy. And then the drop happens. And it's going what feels like hundreds of miles an hour. I'm sure to them, they're just like, what the heck is happening? And it's a stomach, drop, and it's just going crazy for a full minute. And then it comes to a stop, and both of them just turn and look at me. Shock on their face. And then Alder's like, I did not like that. I did not like that. And then Oaks, he immediately, like, they're both just like this. Just stunned. I've never seen them stunned like this. And Oaks was like, can we go on some smaller rides? Is that okay? And I felt so bad.
So we ended the day in, like, the baby land.
Yeah.
For babies. But they were they were short enough to do all the baby rides.
Yeah.
Which tells you... Like
they were tall enough to do the other ones.
They were tall enough to do the other ones. But yeah, Alder got measured, right?
Yeah,
because they thought he was too little.
Yeah,
but he wasn't.
Made it. He made it. He's a little tall for his age, I'm thinking, and so he's probably too young for some of that stuff.
Well, they rode the baby rides, and they were like, "This is actually really fun."
Oh,
and then I felt really bad that you took them on the Raven and just traumatized them.
I think I might have ruined them for big rides for the rest of their lives. They love the water park, though.
Yeah, the water park was nice.
Yeah.
Freezing. Their lips were blue, and they were shivering.
Yeah.
So they didn't really want to swim or hang around.
I felt bad that your final trip with the family was just sitting back, hanging out.
It was kind of nice sitting back, hanging out, except when I had to stand in the sun and hang out. And there wasn't a place for me to sit back. And they have some really steep hills. And I'm like, can I get a day where I don't have to walk hills?
You should have just stayed in one spot the whole day. And I would have just taken them.
I wanted to see their face. I wanted to try and watch them on the rides if I could.
Yeah.
So, yeah, it was fun.
Yeah.
It was fun to see them, fun to hear them be really excited.
I think that is what kind of threw me into this semi-panic mode of, my goodness, the baby's coming. This is our last trip together. as a family
Yeah.
before the baby comes. And I think that stuck with me throughout the day and the next day. And it's like, holy cow, it's game time.
Yeah.
And we should get our laundry done.
We don't have that much. I've been doing it.
Yeah, I know.
I've been doing the laundry.
I know.
Chipping away. We have one laundry basket full now.
Really?
Yeah.
There's some up here. So
1.5 laundry baskets full. That's like 3 loads.
yeah.
That's nothing. It's going to
Okay.
be great.
Okay.
And who cares if your laundry's done? There's going to be more laundry.
I know. I just didn't need to make room for our cloth diapers.
Not at the beginning.
The 2
'Cause I
and
bought the
all-in-2 or whatever.
all-in-one.
It's not an all-in-one because you have
Oh.
a thing on the outside. It's false advertising.
That's the cover, though. The other is the diaper. So
okay.
I don't know. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be fine. Though I did read that we should pack a hospital bag just in case I have to transfer to the hospital so that we're not scrambling or something
Smart.
like that. You know, like
Yeah.
and that doesn't jinx it or
No.
though this morning we were sitting at our little breakfast nook. Jason and I were up before the kids, and he was talking, and this vulture swooped like so close to the window and landed on our roof. And anytime I see a vulture on someone's roof, I'm like, well, that looks bad. That looks like, a bad omen.
Yeah.
I don't even believe in omens,
Yeah.
but that looks bad. And so I was like, Jason, just look up, like, what is the omen?
Just in case. Just in case omens are real.
I just like to know.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's like the end of a life cycle.
And rebirth.
Cool.
Yeah, it's new beginnings is what it is. It's a good thing.
The end of a life cycle sounds a little ominous.
Metamorphosis.
So yeah,
yeah. Well,
we'll see.
If you're going through the change of a life cycle, leave a comment.
If you would go to our colonoscopy boutique,
Booty teak. Leave a review.
yeah,
Yeah.
I think that could be the future. In Kentucky now, you don't have to have a doctor's note to order labs.
Yeah.
We can just order labs.
I know.
And just walk in LabCorp and get
Nice.
labs and pay for it.
I love it. I
Yeah,
do it
that's
every
awesome.
day.
No, but it is really nice that you are in control
Yeah.
of that.
Yeah.
I feel like giving some individual power is good there
I agree.
to make
I
your own
agree.
choices.
Take charge of your own health.
Yeah.
Which is what we're all about anyway here at Really Very Crunchy.
I can't believe that Kentucky is one that does that because
They got to
other
do
states,
something right.
Yeah.
They got to do something right. Thank you for listening to the Really Very Crunchy podcast. If you have not joined our Facebook group, we're talking a whole bunch about these episodes and meeting each other and hanging out.
We didn't do recipe corner. Next time I'll have something ready.
Yeah, because that's what you need to be focused on right now.
Well, I just noticed that people were posting pictures of their burger bowls and they looked delicious, but I'm also like, okay, like I could give you something a little more.
Like all they're eating right now is
It's
burger bowls. Like, we're waiting for something else, Emily. Burger bowls is all we've got. So there's some people on there that all they eat are Emily's
Is
recipe
my
corners.
pie crust, my ranch
I have
dressing.
pie crust and I have a burger bowl. I have a pie crust for breakfast and a burger bowl for lunch.
I do cook a lot, so
Yeah.
you'd think that I could just
There's
tell
some
you
people
more off the
that
top of my
they were
head.
wanting your Thai recipes if you've got any.
Okay,
Yeah. Which you do.
Yeah.
So anyway,
next time.
maybe
Yeah,
unless
it's a lot of times the reason that I haven't been like, oh, let me just share this is it's kind of like a complicated recipe. You know, like
Yeah.
there are steps and
right.
37 ingredients and
It would take a long time to put it together.
to talk about it.
Yeah.
No, to just tell you. But Jason does have a really easy, simple curry. You could share your little
Jason's recipe corner.
Yeah.
Okay, maybe. We'll see. All right. Well, thank you for listening, and we'll see you next time.
All right. Bye.